My name is Constance Casey, and I'm offering you a guided meditation. A guided meditation is an opportunity to listen to the voice of another and to help guide you and just sort of staying present and staying with the process of just sitting and being and contemplating what's going on for you. And so as a teacher, I'm free to offer all kinds of different kinds of guided meditation. So, depending on what is going on in your practice, you could just turn down the volume and just stay with something that you maybe already have going for you in your practice. It's certainly fine. Or you can stay with the experiment of working with my voice today. So, what I'd like to offer today is a Metta meditation in working with the 7 chakras. The chakra systems are these different energy points in the body. And starting with the first chakra, which is the root chakra, which is sort of right underneath your, kind of close to the bottom of your torso. Okay, behind, kind of like right in the very bottom. It's like your perineum right there is your root chakra. And so starting with some different statements, your next chakra is just about 2 fingers below the belly button. Your second, your third chakra is a couple of fingers above the belly button. The fourth chakra is your heart, right in here, the heart chakra. The fifth chakra is here in your throat. And the sixth chakra is here, your third eye. And the seventh chakra is above your head, right here. So I'm just going to offer some statements to consider in working with these energy centers in the body so that they can all be connected and aligned in working with being really grounded here and now. Okay, so you're welcome to stay and participate. And I'm really glad to see you. I'll start with 1 ring of the bell and I'll end with 2 rings of the bell after my dedication. So if you could make an agreement with yourself to stay for, at this point, would be the next 25 minutes. That would be the agreement. And it helps to have that agreement with yourself to kind of go, okay. Because at a certain point in the meditation, you might go, nah, I'm done. I'm out of here. But then you can remember that you made a commitment earlier, and that will help you with the perseverance to stay with the guided meditation. That always helps. Okay? So please find a comfortable posture. So as we begin with any meditation, we're just getting settled, making any adjustments. Just loosening up the body and lengthening the breath so that you're really opening the body to all of the oxygen that's available. It also helps to sometimes bring your head back in over your shoulders, because when we're on the internet, sometimes our head can jut forward. And if we bring it back, we can open up the front, the sternum of the body, so that the air can flow more freely. So just breathe in a way that feels nourishing for you. And connecting with your feet as they touch the ground beneath you, feeling that sense of contact with your feet. You can also just wiggle your toes and just bring your attention down, taking your attention away from the head and down to the bottom of your body. It reduces some of that extraneous thinking. And then feeling your ankles. Bringing your attention to your calves. If you're sitting in a chair, you can uncross your legs to just allow the energy to flow. And sometimes when you first come into a meditation, the mind gets a little bit shaky, a little bit self-conscious. And that's okay. That happens. You can just notice it and breathe in a way that feels nourishing, supportive. And tuning in then to your root chakra, your first chakra. It's almost like just that contact of your seat with the support below you. Just feeling that contact right from your seat. There's a kind of a weightiness there, groundedness in that contact. And notice how your body likes that. That contact is working with our gravitational field and it feels supportive. And as we stay with that first energy center, it roots us down into the earth. See how this statement resonates with you. May I be free from inner and outer harm and danger. May I be free from inner and outer harm and danger. Just breathe that in, returning to that sense of contact with your seat. And you can even breathe out down through your legs and into the earth below you. This deep and natural wish for yourself that all beings share. And then moving up to your second chakra, which is just below the belly button. Just consider the dantian. It's a real energy center, capacities of creativity. So see if you can breathe in and out of that lower belly space. And so taking a little bit of the groundedness from the first chakra, we come up into the second chakra with a sense of safety. May I express my creativity with freedom and safety. And you can work with the front of the chakra, or you can work with the back side of it. Just breathing in and breathing out. Being creative as you notice what's happening. Because this is your own experiment. An experiment with well-being. And then as you take the safety and groundedness of the first chakra and adding your own creativity of the second chakra, you move into the power and the agency of the third chakra above the belly button. May I feel empowered to know my choices. May I be kind as I make choices without judging. This is where our agency gets centered and our discernment. Just breathing in a way that feels nourishing. What is it like to feel into this part of the torso? Checking the front, checking the back. This is that part of you that really is open to learning and exploring. Perhaps that child part of you that liked doing a belly flop from the side of the pool when you were little. And then taking that openness of the third chakra and bringing it up into the heart. Also gathering that safety and support of the first chakra, the second chakra's creativity, the third chakra's willingness and openness into the heart. And tuning into the peaceful heart. The heart that's so large and so expansive. It has room for anything, any difficulty. This is the heart that can be relied on no matter what. And see if there's any tenderness there. Feeling and breathing into the front or checking the back. Sometimes our front is really open, but we don't open the back of the heart so that it can really flow. May I be peaceful and at rest in my heart. And then taking that beautiful heart energy and coming up a little higher into the throat area. And this is the area where we find our truth, where we need to express ourselves. And there may be some pain or a lump in your throat sometimes because you really have a need to be heard and seen, and you want to express yourself honestly and clearly. So just breathe in and out of the throat, checking the front and then checking the back. Offering the openness of the heart to trust in your learning process. And you may even feel a need to swallow and reset your tongue as you work with this chakra, because there can be some old pain and some suffering there as you need to find your own gentle expression. May I find freedom of expression. And just being myself in my own way. And then we take this energy up, all of this gathered energy up further into the third eye, which is just above the eyebrows in the center of the forehead. Breathing in and out of that space. This area offers us clarity and freedom from mental suffering and distress. This is where we can transform our worry with kindness into clarity and patience, letting understanding come to us as we listen. Because our ears are very much connected. How we hear things is very connected to this energy center. So just breathing nourishing breath energy in and out of this space, seeing it as vast as if you were at the top of a mountain, with plenty of space. Rising above all of your concerns, looking out over the vista. This space invites you to rise above any petty concerns. And then taking this energy up above to the very top of your head, and then just above your head, bringing all of this energy from below all the way up through this main channel. On the in-breath, this space above your head is your entire encompassing aura. And it invites you to live in this world happily, peacefully, joyfully, and with ease, no matter what. No matter what. It's an invitation into a what if. And it's an invitation into embracing this precious human life in all of its many different facets as it arises in the moment. So see how these words resonate with you. May I be healthy and strong. May I be able to live in this world with ease, with peace, no matter what. This whole aura is a fountain that comes up around the head and surrounds the whole body. See if you can feel that energy coming down from the top of your head and surrounding your whole body, surrounding you with light and loving kindness for your willingness to take part in considering a very wholesome way to live and to be in the world. As a reminder. Just breathing in and breathing out and returning to any parts of the body that might need a little extra care. taking a moment to just reflect on your whole overall sense of being here now. May we all understand the importance of our lives, meeting inevitable difficulties throughout the day with more patience, kindness, and understanding. May we each cultivate our inner wisdom, self-respect, and compassion to serve as sources of healing in our troubled world. And may we all free our hearts and minds to awaken further each day, little by little. We can do it.